This is a new show and a new server. I am running my Real Tough City server. That is not going away anytime soon. I've always wanted to join another one, and here it is. This is the Craft Theory server. I cannot give you any information on how to get in, except you'll see the... Except, you know, you can go to crafttheory.net, I think it is, and there's information there if you want to join. Adults only. No being a jerk or what have not. So let's take a look around and see what we have here for the time being. And we got a zombie. Hi, zombie. I'm gonna die. Actually, I won't, because I've fought zombies this way many a time. Anyway. Oh, look. Now we got more. Oh, crap. Anyway. Let's try and kind of get a look at what's going on here. I'm not 100% sure. I know some areas are public, and some aren't. I think this is a public spot. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and be self-sufficient on the server and not rely on other people. Not to say that I do not welcome anyone to help me out whatsoever. Sorry that I'm kind of stuttering my way through, because I'm trying to not wind up dead, as well as looking around. I saw this on someone else's videos, Diesel Designs. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Anyway, I know there's some public stuff here, and I shouldn't be running. And apparently this is sort of on ultra hardcore mode, because my health is not recovering after being hit and my food bar is low. Wonderful. Well, then again, I kind of saw that they were doing an ultra hardcore thing, and apparently that's still on. So expect plenty of deaths. Anyway, we're here. Monkey, that's the guy who runs the place. That much I do know. Now, there was a public farm on here somewhere, and I can't find it. We got people that have built some really nice houses. I'd like to get started on one of my own. Oh, I recognize that building over there. That's supposed to be a giant XP farm for, get some XP. So, what I'm going to do is go over here. I know that that glass building up there is supposed to be the city hall. That much I know. Let's take him on. I want to aim a little high. I don't want to knock this guy's torch down. Yay, XP. No, that's somebody's house. Oh, and there's Diesel Designs radio station. I'm going to respect the right not to go there. I don't know if that's his home or just a thing that the public can go. This is an zombie XP farm thing, so supposedly we stand here and things happen. And there's a bunch of storage here. I don't know if this is public or private, but we're going to... Lever down to lock. Okay. Alright, well, we wait and practically die in the process. Okay, I know that they typically don't drop good stuff, but I want to be sure. Alright, here we go. This is pretty much what happens is zombies spawn somewhere above, and then they fall into this trap. Lever down to lock. This is solely for demonstration. I'm not going to sit here and wait for a crap load of zombies to come in. But we hit that, and that'll stop them from flowing in. Then we hit this guy. And the crusher will crush them just 1 point away from total death. Well, in theory it does, but as you can see here, not quite if you're bare-fisted. Still not too bad, though. Alright, I'm gonna steal some of this stuff. You know what? I'll come back when I get a halfway somewhat decent set of... Alrighty, I found substance. I believe this is available to the public. But if there's anything here, I'm just gonna grab it because I kinda need it. Alright, now supposedly there's a switch here. There it is. Automatic farm. Pretty cool. Now the only bad thing here, and I use that term very loosely here, is that it still needs human interaction to replant. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to say that I plan on this to find a place where I can build my own wonderful estate away from public. Oh, did I do that? Well, if there were a hoe, I'd fix it. Yeah, there. See, then again, I see some others that are broken too. So I don't know if I did that. I might have, but dunno. Like I said, I'm not trying to squander away any responsibility for what I did there, but. Yeah, and that's my, yeah, that's what I always say to everybody. Yo. Even on my own server. Like I said, I'm not giving up my server. I have always wanted to join a second server besides my own. And here we are. Now the thing is, I need to find land, wood, all that wonderful stuff. I think that's supposed to be a potion shop of sorts, and let's enter and see. Not really labeled, but whatever. Much better than I can come up with. I don't know what that does. Might help me out. I don't know. All I know is that this thing's on ultra hardcore, so if my food bar goes down, I don't really care that much. I got a ton of villagers there. Okay, I see some land. This is what I was going for. Hey, crafting table. Boink. 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 Zip. There. I need to get some stuff. Hey, wood. You know, that's actually the kind of wood I really want. And splat. As we know, we can afford to keep taking hits. It's not like I'm gonna ever recover or anything like that. Yeah, somebody's building there, so I don't want to build over there. Yeah. No. I've had... That was because I was watching his video on his hotel and he thought it was bright. He was looking at the wrong thing on the good old F3. Oh, we need that kind of wood too. Perfect. So, let's go and grab ourselves some... Oh, now we're at the point that it matters. Yeah, I'm not going to waste it. Because, see, I got 2 drumsticks free and I need 2.5 in order to take full effect. What's also going to suck is that I am going to have to probably hide. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect some materials and stuff, and I'm not going to bore you with all that, so when we come back we'll maybe get a house going or something or other. Alright, I've literally been at it for 3 hours on this server, building a home, and it looks like somebody's been here. Now what I want is that really bright, quote-unquote, white stuff up there, but I'll try to do this as tastefully as we can here. And for the most part, if I can do it, I am going to try and replace everything that okay, we need to cooperate. There we go. Replace everything that we've taken down. I want to try to make this look as if I haven't been here when we're done. So I'm going to do is, outside of those 3 pieces there, in fact, let me grab them now. I am going to fill this hole back in when I'm done. In fact, let's go with the iron pickaxe. I brought it here for that particular reason. What I want to use these for the walls of my house, but I don't want to leave a giant, ugly looking hole inside the inside. And I believe that is simply, let's see, I'm looking at hardened clay. I can accept that color as well, because that can be stained white, which is what I'm going for right here. So I'm gonna grab a whole bunch of this stuff and then head back home eventually. So that's the exciting news thus far. After 3 hours, I finally got my foundation dug. And when I come back, a little bit of lag. Anyway, when I come back, I'll show you the progress I have made at home base. So yeah, before I sign off, I just want to light things up a little bit better. There we go. Take some of this along. See how much I got on me right now? Not really a ton, but good enough. Anyway, we'll be back in just a moment. As you can see, I mined quite a bit of the white stuff and some of the regular, which I can always stain white, so that's good. Now the thing I want to do is make sure it looks like I haven't been here. Not to hide anything in terms of, in terms of trying to hide the fact that I'm doing something. It's just so it doesn't look ugly. See, there. Now it looks like I've never been here. And the landscape is not pot marked. That is the whole entire gist of that. As you can see, I got quite a bit of the regular stuff, quite a bit of the white stuff that I would think would be enough. And as you can see, ouch, I gotta be a little more careful when it comes to getting back home. So long as I can get that in the chest back at home base, I will be fine. And for those of you that are on my server, I know sometimes when you want to sleep and people aren't willing to log off, you don't have to have people log off. If you let your sleeping pattern get to as dark as the screen will get when you're in bed, you've saved your spawn point and you don't have to worry about losing that. I only bring that up because there's people on my server that think because they're trying to sleep and we're not getting off the server, so the day can go by that the day won't go by. That part is true. However, if they're worried about saving their point, they don't have to. And there's City Hall again on the far right underneath the floating pirate ship, Zeppelin, whatever. City Hall's starting to look pretty good from what I've seen. Anyway, I'm right next to that building over there. You won't see it because the only thing that's there right now is a cellar hole. So it's going to take a moment to get here. That's the front of the building. When we get back, we'll be behind it and ready to announce to the world that I have achieved a cellar hole. Well, it turned dark. We're in spawn point again because the people that run the server has decided to give us newbies a free gift. And here's City Hall up close and personal. I have to say, it's not ADA compliant, although the person who runs it's Canadian, so I don't know what the Canadian equivalent is. Anyway, this is supposedly our mailbox, and my guess is that if you've got mail, this redstone torch will light up, and something will be in it for you. That's just an example. I had to claim mine since I was under my usual name since AOL, and also under the brand name of Real Tough. I used both. So that's how you know something's in there. If nothing's in there, it doesn't light up. And I hope that the winner of this contest didn't mind that I just demonstrated that. I'm sure they didn't. Anyway, I gotta wait out the night. Wonder what the Death and Diamonds collection. Let me just look and see what they have in there. Okay, just some diamonds. Alrighty. Just gotta wait this night out and we'll continue. I gotta show you the big cellar hole. Actually, while I'm killing time as nighttime falls and the town is relatively safe. This is kind of a hotel. I kind of forgot about that. I was watching Adults Only Minecraft, his channel, and he showed off this thing. Got an American and Canadian flag, or as close to Canadian as you can get it. Craft Theory semi-logo, which is pretty good interpretation. Oh, and by the way, I got a gift of an iron pickaxe. I mean, iron axe. The pickaxe is mine. Actually, no, they gave me one of those too. A diamond. And an ender chest. Oh, and a redstone. Not a bad little welcome gift. Miscellaneous items. I think that's for the taking. I won't. Anyway, this is supposed to be a... Actually, I think it is. And we're missing a torch over here. I hope they don't mind that I tried to... Actually, that doesn't fit the pattern. Looks like someone must have knocked it off. Got a brewing stand over here. Miscellaneous items. I think we can take these. That's the gist of what I get there. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm not going to take anything that's not marked. Anyway, while we're here, let's go up to the next level, which is... Oh, this is the music room. Yeah, there are the music discs. Pop one in, listen to music. And then if you don't have any place to go, that's your own. Here's a dormitory. You can sleep. That's pretty much all I got to show you right now. And I want to reiterate, because I don't know how long this video has been going on. This is a server that I wanted to join. I always wanted to run my server and be part of one other, and this is the one other. And it took a while for me to get that. So, my server's not going to close. This is going to be alternating between the two. Maybe a little more. I'm not saying it will happen. Maybe a little more here because I'm just starting. Maybe not. Anyway, waiting out the night. Thought I'd show you that. But there's also another portal. I want to show that off too, but I just don't remember where it is. Ah, great. Alright. I'm going to, gonna go hiding. When we come back, I might be talking to people while I record. We'll be back. Alright. There's one other thing I wanted to show you guys, and that is the Nether portal. This is before we head over to the home, aka Giant Cellar Hole. I always keep forgetting his name, but the, oh, what's his name? I'm still forgetting it. Well, the channel, Minecraft, Adult Only Minecraft, he built this. And there's 4 different sections, and each section has a different color. Green and yellow look sort of the same because of the fire in the background, but if you look at the edges of the glass, you can see that green is green, yellow is yellow. And basically, you just add a tunnel to whatever is of interest. I have not done that, and I don't plan on modifying this because I'm not sure what the rules are on that. Basically, it's the same on all 4 sides. And if you want to go and play in the Nether, there is a entry just for that. And yeah, it's right there. We walked right by it from the get-go. That'll take you directly to the Nether. Here's the blue end. And that guy runs, that's his office there. There's a red side and a blue. Alright, next up, Cellar Hole. Alright, finally, the future domain for Georgia 551. Oh, and by the way, while that's being built, I'm living in what is known as the Great... I want to show you the most amazing house ever built in Minecraft. Just get a look at it. It is the most amazing thing I've ever seen anyone ever do, and I'm the lucky guy who made it. I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, you got your bed and all that wonderful stuff in there.
One of my puppy dogs teleported to me out here.
Anyway, this is where the house that I'm building is actually going to go. And as you can see, it's a big cellar hole. And no, I did not run out of blocks there. That's actually a door to the outside, and it is blocked off for now. So that's what we got here for the first Maiden Craft Theory video thing, or something or other. And there's the hole to what will soon be my house. George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.
We did up this little